What is going on, everyone? We're back again with another review. In today's video, you guys can obviously see on the screen right now, interesting kind of partnership that's happening with Major League Baseball. We're going to talk about this company. Strauss is the official workwear partner of the MLB, and it's pretty significant, and we got to talk about this. Is the video that the league comes out with about this whole partnership. Not really sure what they're doing for the actual league side of everything, but pretty much what you need to know is uniform ads are pretty much coming to the game. So starting in this postseason and running through 2027, so it's a pretty long-term deal. All helmets in postseason games and games in Europe will feature this Strauss logo on all the helmets. So that is pretty much the deal that we have to cover, and ads for all minor league games as well. There's over like 8,000 games I think it's going to be on for the minor leagues, so pretty crazy overall. Here's another kind of thing from John Boy Media. They also confirmed this later in the day. I don't know what the value of the Strauss deal is. They never said it, but it's pretty significant from what we know. It's already a segment on Quick Pitch, and they have a lengthy ad on there. The helmet decals on the posting games and all minor league baseball. So if you take a look at the article right here, that actually is on the official MLB website. So it says MLB partners with Strauss to become the first brand on batted helmets. I mean, kind of read the article and kind of go through this for you guys, but basically, this is going to be a pretty significant deal with the MLB, which is very interesting because they're a German brand, a German company. So I don't know if there will be any games played in Germany coming up with this maybe partnership that they have going. Not really sure what this is going to be about, but we can kind of take a look at what they say. So European works leader Strauss, I'm pretty sure that's how you're saying it, Strauss. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce them. Could be wrong on that, but it says the partnership will be the first league-wide deal in the United States. Strauss entered the U.S. market in late 2023. American brand awareness is the cornerstone of its marketing efforts. Yeah, I've never heard of this brand. Pretty much they're like a clothing company. If you guys don't know, a clothing company. They make all those different types of clothes. So they do have like a little MLB collection we can kind of take a look and check out, kind of see what they have. This is the video that they tweeted out, kind of what they have. So I don't know, we'll kind of wait and see on the MLB kind of side of everything, but this is what the helmets are going to look like for all the teams. So if your team is in the postseason this year, they will have this logo on their helmet, which will be interesting. I don't think there's any sponsors in the league right now that are currently on the helmet that is going to interfere with this for any team, but it really doesn't matter because it's league wide, so the teams don't really get a choice, I'm pretty sure. So if that's how it's going to look, I guess this is their like official logo, I guess, that they have. Kind of saw it in their shirts as well. But pretty much it says the new partnership affords marketing rights to MLB across Canada, Mexico, and Europe. So any games in Japan will not have this, I guess, or any games in Asia will not have this. So I guess that's something to note as well. There's no game in Europe scheduled for 2025 or Mexico for 2025. It's just the one in Asia. So it's kind of weird why this is like being said, but I do understand it. But for 2025, it's not going to have it. So postseason will have it. And then regular season games in Europe, which there are none as of now in 2025. There's nothing to be announced for this in 2025, so very interesting. And then minor league games will have it as well. So if you watch normal season, regular season baseball, this logo will not be on any of the helmets. Just for the postseason and just for games in Europe, and then all minor league games. So if you watch normal baseball, you ain't gonna see this logo, which I think they're doing to not piss people off. I think that's the main thing, because I know a lot of people are very angry about the whole uniform ads and everything like this, because we're saying that America really doesn't need it. It's more a European thing because those clubs and those teams don't generate as much money as all these American teams do. That's the main reason they do the sponsorship ads on the jerseys and things. So we have a quote from the CEO right here that basically says what they want to do. Obviously, it's smart for them as a company. They want to grow their brand, so it definitely makes sense to do it, if you ask me. But pretty much as we go on to read, it says, in addition to the Major League platform, Strauss will also be advertising across 120 minor league baseball teams starting in 2025. The batting helmets will be worn in 8,000 plus scheduled minor league baseball games every year. So that is a lot of games to be on in the minors. So definitely an impressive deal for sure. Once again, we don't know how much money this whole deal is. I imagine it's a lot of money, to be honest, because it's the first one they've ever done, except for Nike, but they make the uniform, so I guess they kind of have their logo on there. Very interesting article to read about the whole thing. We can obviously see what their strategy is over here. UEFA, the European soccer governing body, they also work with the Liverpool team in the Premier League. The company's European division already works with the NFL and the Kansas City Chiefs, which is something I did not know about. But it is weird because like there's no regular season games in Europe as of right now, so I don't really get that. And I guess it makes sense they don't want to do it a big American company that people already know, maybe. Or there's so many aspects about this that we just don't know with the whole multi-year deal thing and how big is this deal and what is actually happening behind the scenes. But I think the good thing right now is I understand people will be very angry at this because they don't want to see this. They don't like uniform ads, which I can definitely understand because America does not need it, let's be honest. But it'd be interesting to see how much the teams are actually getting from this deal, because this is split between all 30 teams, obviously, because that's the only way this would ever get approved. And, the owners obviously want to make more money. Looking at from the fans, the postseason, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. And I already kind of saw this coming, to be honest. It's going to happen eventually in the future because people are trying to maximize money and profit. But yeah, you will see this in the postseason on the helmets, so that is one thing to keep in mind. And then in regular season games in Europe, you will see this as well. And then if you watch any minor league games or go to any minor league games, you will see this on the helmets as well. So very interesting. It looks like it's going to go 2025, and then this tweet does say 2027. Not sure where this is from though about the 2027 deal, but if it's only for 3 seasons, it's not too bad, to be honest. But it's just going to be there for a long time. We'll see if they ever re-up on that deal that they do. But yeah, what do you guys think about these uniform ads? So many of you guys' thoughts about this in the comment section below. I know a lot of people aren't going to be happy. Me personally, I kind of saw it coming, and I really don't care as much. I just don't like it if they're on the actual uniform. I think that's kind of a no-no. The sleeves, it's whatever, but I know some teams like the Yankees, they want to keep it very traditional, and a lot of those OG franchises, they want to keep their uniforms very traditional, and they don't want to be forced into something like this. So definitely interesting to see those teams' perspectives on this. But yeah, me personally, I can see it coming. It's the future of the sport, and it is what it is. It's happening pretty much all over in Europe, and it's definitely gonna be coming over here soon, just to maximize profits. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.